that Amritpal Singh is essentially on his way to in Assam jail, Dibrugarh jail specifically. He has been arrested under the National Security Act. We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Anshul Singh, who's been tracking this. He's currently en route Moga, Punjab. Anshul, give us the latest.
So yes, the flight of Amritpal Singh is about to land in Dibrugarh is what we are being told. So in approximately another hour's time from now, the flight is going to land at the Dibrugarh airport where amidst yet again high security, Amritpal Singh would be transported to the central jail of Dibrugarh. But yes, on the other hand, the Punjab Police has finally come out with an official version of this entire incident, in which they have said that they had operational inputs that Amritpal Singh will be hiding in that Gurdwara in the village of Roda in Moga district. And on that intelligence input, the team of Punjab Police, along with senior officials of the Punjab Police, including the likes of SSP Ajnala, along with SSP Moga and the IG intelligence, were all present on the ground, along with heavy security police deployment that was made all across the village, making sure that the entire village is turned into a cantonment and all the exits are closed down. And hence Amritpal Singh had no other option but to finally come out and surrender in front of the Punjab Police. So after this surrender has happened, the Punjab Police initiated the process of NSA against him, which meant that he was also to be transported outside the jails of Punjab. And now, since he has been transported, in approximately next 1 hour, we are expecting him to land in Dibrugarh, where the interrogation and investigation is further going to take place. But yes, this is being seen as a big victory for the Punjab Police, because over the last 36 days, Amritpal Singh was on the run, and with each and every passing moment, more and more embarrassment was being brought on the faces of Punjab Police. Now, since finally the Punjab Police has gone ahead and arrested Amritpal Singh, now the details of his operation that are going to come out are going to be really very interesting, such as what happened in Georgia, what kind of training did he receive, how was he getting funding out here in India, who were the people funding him, how was he getting weapons from across the border out here in India, what were the medicines that he was giving to the people who he claimed that he was freeing them from the menace of drugs. So all these things needs to be revealed at this point in time. Once that investigation starts in the next 3 to 4 days, we are expecting that once that investigation will start and senior officials of the Punjab Police will interrogate Amritpal Singh, all these details would come out, and it remains to be seen what does Amritpal, and if at all he will he finally agree to break down in front of the police and spell out all these details, or will he again try to divulge from the topics and go on with his political propaganda, because the manner in which he has been arrested also gives out a political message that we have been talking about, that this is the native village of Sant Jarnail Singh, who he claims to be a staunch follower of, and also this is the same Gurdwara in which the initial Jathebandi of Amritpal Singh had happened, and he turned and his Sikhi in fact started from this very this very Gurdwara on the 29th of September 2022. So yes, this tells an entire story of how Amritpal Singh had eventually planned out his surrender and eventually surrendered from this or got arrested from this very specific location out here in Punjab, giving out this message and trying to save his image, or trying to rebuild his image, because remember, over the last 1 month his image has been absolutely tarnished, because he has come across as a coward. He was termed as a fugitive. So yes, his entire image, the image that he had been trying to build, remember after the Ajnala incident, he had come on record and said that if any sort of action is taken against him or any of his supporters, the same sort of fate, the police and the administration would have to meet the same sort of fate yet again. But this time around, when the police actually reached to arrest him, he fled from the spot like a coward, and he kept on fleeing, changing his clothes, throwing away all the insignias of Sikhism. Definitely it tarnished his image a lot. So to rebuild his image, he has taken this step that he finally came and resided in the very same Gurdwara from which his entire story had started. So yes, this tells his state of mind at this point in time. So yes, the next few days are going to be very, very interesting, if at all the Punjab Police will be successful in breaking down Amritpal Singh and taking out all these details of his operational capabilities and of his fundings from Amritpal Singh, and how he has been able to operate in Punjab over the last 6 months.
Now, considering that Amritpal Singh, the main individual when it comes to separatism and the movement for it, Amritpal Singh has now been arrested. We also learned that Kirandeep Kaur, his wife, was also questioned at the airport but then let go. That was a few days ago. Then a few weeks ago, Amritpal Singh, his main aide, was arrested. Who else is the lens on when it comes to the movement?
Well, if you see, the family of Amritpal Singh till date is saying that they had no contact whatsoever with Amritpal Singh over the last 36 days. But the most important person who was arrested in this entire matter was Amritpal Singh. Remember, he was arrested on the 10th of March itself because remember, Amritpal Singh was the person who had all those contacts out here in India, as well as he had those verbal contacts in Pakistan as well. He was a small-time journalist, is what we are being told, and was the so-called media advisor of Amritpal Singh, and in fact was his closest aide. Since 18th March, Amritpal Singh was the person who was making sure that Amritpal Singh stays ahead of the police and stays various steps ahead of the police. Now remember, the first vehicle that he changed into, the Maruti Brezza. The Maruti Brezza belonged to Amritpal Singh himself. Next, he goes to stay somewhere. He goes out and stays somewhere near Jalandhar, and then that place was also known to Amritpal Singh. In fact, was one of the relatives of Amritpal Singh where he was residing. Then he goes to Haryana, where he stays somewhere in Sonipat for a few days. That is also the location of a relative of Amritpal Singh himself. So he was the person who had all those contacts on ground through whose help Amritpal Singh used to take and who used to stay ahead of the Punjab police. Now finally, after returning to Punjab on the 29th of March, if I am remembering it correctly, on the 29th of March, when both these accused Amritpal Singh and Amritpal Singh were seen in Hoshiarpur, it was then that Amritpal Singh had to run in a different direction to save himself, and on the 10th of March he was finally arrested by the Punjab police. So once the Punjab police had arrested Amritpal Singh, the avenues for Amritpal Singh had definitely shut down a lot, because Amritpal Singh came to India in September itself, and hence he did not have a lot of support on the ground at this point. But once Amritpal Singh was arrested, Amritpal Singh rarely had anywhere to go, and hence he had no other option but to finally come ahead and surrender himself in front of the Punjab police, and that is something that has happened yet again. And although the Punjab police is saying that this is no sort of a surrender, but yes, a forced surrender, because the Punjab police had closed all the exit routes of the village, and hence he had no other option but to come out and surrender himself in front of the Punjab police. But yes, this is definitely being seen as a big success for the Punjab police, because Amritpal Singh had become the biggest headache for the Punjab police over the last 1 month. And now, since he has been arrested, what all details is he going to spell out, are going to tell a clear story, and in fact clear the entire windshield, if you see, because there are a lot of speculations in and around Amritpal Singh at this point in time. And once he comes out, once all that clarity comes out from that investigation that is being carried out, we are expecting that the propaganda of the ISI is going to be unearthed absolutely, and the ISI is going to stand exposed yet again.
Absolutely. Anshul, do stay with us. Thank you for all of that information. We're going to take a look at some ground reports